Hi everyone, and welcome back on my channel to follow along the improvement of my English speaking skills. Today we're going to speak about spiritualism, its intricate links with stoicism, which I talked about a few days ago, and I'm also going to recommend you a really interesting book that might change your life if you decide to read it and take the assignment of it. So, first of all, what can I say about stoicism that I didn't really already say? Is the fact that nowadays we can see a lot of young boys on the beginning of their journey toward self-improvement, and they might tend to get inside stoicism, but in a way where they ignore the spiritualism behind it. And stoicism for them kind of just become a way to cope with their problem, but without changing their point of view on their problem. Like, I explain myself. Something bad will happen to them, and they will still consider it bad, but will just push it outside of them and struggle with it like for the whole day and be like, that won't affect me, that can't touch me, I'm strong. And yes, indeed, on the outside it can seem as though they have a extremely rock solid shell, but that kind of thinking, I believe, soften their insides, because you see, they become more and more irritated about those topics, and at some point they might just break down and cry about it because like it has become a really big deal that they were just not speaking about, and it kind of exaggerated itself. So what can they do about it is take in concern the spiritualism aspect of stoicism. Spiritualism is all about understanding what is materialism first. Materialism in old days can be used as to describe someone who just wants to live in the riches and the wealth, and who wants a big watch, great conditions of living. But that's not the real definition of materialism when we are speaking in spiritualism terms. What is described by spiritualist people about as materialism is people who want something that happens in the world to make them happy, and to believe that everything that happens, every act that happens in the physical world can affect their lives in a positive or negative way. And that's like why people need to have a wake in spiritualism, like to get awake. Because as they enter spiritualism, what they'll discover is that you have to view the problem, your struggles, everything that happens in the physical world as something else. And it's this changement of perspectives that will make you happy in the long run. So I don't really have much time to describe what is spiritualism and how you should start entering inside of it. So I just want to let you know that the book The Untethered Soul by Alan Singer is really one of the greats you could read to start spiritualism, and I'm almost sure it might change your life if you're not already into spiritualism. So I highly consider reading it. And well, see you soon, and I hope I motivated you to read that book. So go ahead and become happy. See you soon.